This is a short history on the Steen H. Nelson barn, which is located in Steele County, North Dakota. Steen was born on a farm in Mount Morris, Wisconsin on November 22, 1854. His parents were Nels and Anna Nelson, who were both born in Norway. Steen was the third child and the oldest son in a family of 10 children. Similar to many boys in the day, Steen remained on the family farm until he was 20 years old. At that point, Steen left Mount Morris in central Wisconsin and traveled west to Goodhue County, Minnesota, which is located along the Mississippi River. There he worked as a logger in the woods of Wisconsin. By the time Steen was about 25 years old, he had located along the Chicago and Northwestern Railway in Beetle County in modern-day South Dakota. The railroad provided him temporary employment. Not long after, he traveled northeast to Fargo, North Dakota. Steen was looking for land that he could farm. He selected a spot just east of the Cheyenne River Valley in Greenview Township, Steele County, North Dakota. Steen filed a claim to his present homestead in the spring of 1881. Then he moved on to the farm with his wife Bertha and a younger brother. Steele County was in east-central North Dakota, and Greenview Township was in the west-central part of the county, just to the east of the Cheyenne River Valley. The Cheyenne River near the Nelson farm is at an elevation of about 1,296 feet. The terrain rises rapidly on either side of the river valley, with the Nelson farm at an elevation of about 1,472 feet. This short video shows the Cheyenne River Valley and how the terrain rises on either side of it. Here's a plat of Greenview Township from 1911, showing the location of the Nelson farmstead. This is an aerial photograph of the Nelson farmstead from 1959. One windbreak had been planted around the north and northwest sides of the farmstead, with a second windbreak inside the first. The house and yard appeared very fancy, with numerous trees, shrubs, and garden space. The barn was east of the house, right along the main east-west road. This is another photograph of the farmstead taken in 1924. This second photograph of the farm possibly shows Steen himself on a piece of harvesting equipment. Here's a 1997 aerial photo of the farmstead, and this is a 2024 aerial photo. Now let's take a closer look at this impressive barn. Steen and Bertha had 6 children, although 2 died very young. Steen was elected to the Steele County Commission. He served for a while as postmaster of the area, and he was elected treasurer of Steele County. Bertha died in 1896 at the age of 44. Steen was elected to the North Dakota House of Representatives in 1906, where he served for 2 terms. Steen died on August 13, 1929, at the age of 74. The Steen H. Nelson Barn still stands today as a monument to his legacy. That concludes the video. Make sure to check out my other YouTube videos and my primary website at mnbricks.com.